Hallelujah, hallelujah. Bum bum. And again, can I not in options edit, delete? No, I don't want to delete it. But it's still fucking telling me that our stream is live, so I've got 2 streams now live. What a lot of bollocks. And PlayStation is talking shit, or YouTube's talking shit. Right, well he's talking about his PlayStation talking shit there, so it sounds like, unless that's how I started my last stream as well, it sounds like the stream is up and running. Or a page. Let me see, how do I get back to this here stream and save it to the playlist? One mix done, and hopefully we're still there. We'll have another quick check just to make sure. He's hoping about something. Right, I've rebooted now 3 or 4 times. It seems to be allowing me to go into sports mode, but the problem is when I hit lobby. It did allow me to go in there a minute ago, so that's why I've started the stream. So we'll click the button in again and hope it doesn't give us a silly error thing that it has been giving us. It fucking is. It's going to give us it. Oh. Alright. This shit isn't letting us in. It's letting us into sports mode, almost as if we could go and continue playing daily races if we wanted. It's the lobby that it's not letting us into. Like, whenever we click on sports mode, we're getting into sports mode, no problem. But when we go to the lobby, it's telling us that there's a problem. Again, it's going to tell us the same shit. Oh dear. Gran Turismo, sort your shit out, please. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall and a major lift. The battle king composing hallelujah. No, it's not working. I can't get into the lobby either. You rebooted twice. I actually only started the stream here because it did allow me in. It didn't give me that derby thing a minute ago. I rebooted it 3 or 4 times there, and this was right before I started the stream. I clicked on lobby and it brought me to the pages as if I was going to be able to start looking for lobbies and all. So I thought to myself, right, that's it fixed, I'll start a stream now and then do it again. But yet again, it's not happening. No luck at the moment. Oh, no luck at the moment. And here we go. A slice of luck falls our direction. Show me some shit with friends only. Who do we know? Kangi's on. Team Lucky. Dirty Raptors. That must be the one I'm looking for. Is it going to let us join the room? It has. Hopefully. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this. The fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and a major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Alright, JJ. Not really any idea what I'm doing right. Let's go and try to find the chat. Chat that I am allowed to attend. Ackbag's party. That was the one. Hello, gentlemen. Hello. Who's Mr. Bowsnipe? Mr. Bowsnipe. Hello, nice to meet you, sir. Hello. Nice to. Is that an accent? Is that an accent I hear, Mr. Snipe? Where are you from, sir? Ah, just a little. I quite like it. I quite like it, sir.
You know, I'll try Cannon.
Is everyone
was it though?
No,
having problems with this evening, or is it just myself?
Yeah, it took me a few goes to get on.
There's an update coming, which normally means it goes a bit funny, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's that.
Gentlemen, can I get your attention, please? What kind of time limit are we thinking about this? Instead of doing laps, Scotty, what we found is we could set like a time limit instead, so you could have a 30-minute race and you could actually do a 30-minute race. Is that agreed? Shall we do a 30-minute race?
Fine for me.
Yeah.
20 laps that'll
be.
Yeah. Okay then, gents. That's that done. Which start. We'll see. And the grid order. What would you like to do about the grid order?
Put me at the front, please. Don't care what else to do. Just put me at the front, half a lap ahead of everyone else.
Put Harry at the back so he can't reverse.
So he can't reverse into everyone. That's it.
Yeah, no worries. I shall.
So other than that, just random. Have a bit of free reign with the grid order. Go nuts.
Yeah, first one of the season doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't.
None of them really matter in terms of freedom.
Fair point.
30 minutes of boost on full contact.
Yeah.
Strap yourselves in.
It's going to be a wild ride.
Oh, we have everybody here. You go there.
Nice corner you took there, Wolfie.
Thank you.
Maybe 15 minutes. I might.
15 minutes what?
Is 15 minutes is probably how much I'll be able to go with.
I haven't decided. To be perfectly honest, it's pretty randomised. There's no favourites. I'm just kind of mixing things up and just leaving it as it is.
I can't wait.
I think there is favourites.
As long as Harry's.
I mean, there's a tenner with your name on it for pole.
Gentlemen, wall riding's definitely not allowed. If you start wall riding when it goes to adjudicators, you will be done.
All of a sudden we've got rules in a no rule race. What the fuck were you thinking of? No rules. And then all of a sudden, bang! Here I've got a wee rule here I want you to pay attention to.
You won't be saying that when you see Lando Norris come past you wall riding and you're like, dirty, scummy little cheating bastard.
There's a hell of a line though, to be fair.
It is a hell of a line.
JJ said hello immediately. Is Harry back in here in the lobby? Are you waking with us?
He's in the chat as well.
Hello, Harry.
Yeah. Wolf.
Right. The wall right line.
I wish you the best of luck.
You haven't started me last, have you?
And this,
No, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you.
lads, talk me through the rules again here. I know there's not meant to be any rules, but in terms of if you put someone in the pits, if you put someone in the pit lane, it's an extra.
That's 5 points.
5 points for each person put in the pit lane.
Yep.
I may not be in this race. You may just drive around to the pit lane every lap and see some boy hanging about at the pit lane.
Yeah, we may have to revise the points for that if we see any goal hanging.
Yeah. You could end up whoever just hangs about at the pit lane gets about 50 points a race.
Still not put my livery on, Scotty. I don't know why I bother.
Oh, hold on, right, lads, if I can't get back in at Tom Salt, yep, I'm bouncing out. Sorry, Tom, sorry.
We've got time.
Honestly, all that
I know.
effort.
Oh, fuck me. Don't you make me feel guilty, you bastard. Fuck's sake, I'm only on trying to have fun and you're putting me in a downer already.
I do my best.
Right. Home.
Are you excited to hear Spikey's theme tune?
Oh my god,
Oh, fuck, I am now, you said it. Hold on, don't be letting that shit roll just yet. Right, I'm going to have to go and
okay,
collect
we'll
delivery.
hang on until just before we start.
No, Spikey. Have I just ruined a big reveal there?
No, not at all.
I took that silence as a yes then.
No, not at all.
I haven't even added it yet, Tom. What was the other car as well? You added? Right, hold on.
VGT, the BM.
Oh, good. I've got my own library then for the one make.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Thank you very much, mate. Well, don't always be thinking about me. I'm sure there's some personal, intimate moments in the shower where you're touching yourself, but don't want me on your fucking mind, on your mind, then, mate. Know what I mean?
That's what I think about you most.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking about you more than anything, Scotty.
Did you not see on stream on earlier when you was racing, doing daily races? We were talking about giant Canadian. Yeah, there was some definitely interesting conversations going on about thinking about the wrong people when you're racing.
I quite upset myself.
I spent most of my first half a dozen races today thinking about JJ. When I was racing, even when JJ was in first and I was in 18th, I was still thinking, fuck, why was I so nice? Why did I not just slam it up inside him in the first corner and get it over and done with?
Well, he's young and you know he's going to do it to you, so you should definitely do it to him.
Yeah, you didn't have much luck today, did you, really?
Until JJ
I still think we improved a wee bit.
You did well towards the end when you started to actually use your racing craft and work together when JJ understood that going fast is a matter of doing other things as well as just going fast.
Hi, Spikey again.
It was definitely working out. I mean, for JJ, but I still feel in my head he's putting himself at risk. If you're fuel saving with people behind you, you're definitely at risk of being took out.
This guy. Oh, okay, Harry.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get? Oh, Happy's coming.
Bad room. Russian, whatever that is.
I got that though. Hey, what's up?
Tom, why the hell are you so hard to find?
I don't know.
Oh,
I kind of like low profile.
Oh, bless.
Who killed the
Right,
French
I've got that one.
Ooh, that would have been me.
Oh, thank you, mate. Looks well.
And then probably Harry as well. Ah, I tried.
Yeah, missed. Harry had already got me.
JJ's driving the wrong way around,
Yes.
so that actually gave him a warning.
Oh, no, stop it, Stephen.
Who's next?
You really
Who's
love that
next?
livery.
Lando!
Stephen Scott, sir.
Oh, pay it! Lando! Yeah. Buzzer! Ah, me and Harry missed. That was embarrassing.
There we go, sorted.
Got it! Oh, you swine.
Haha.
Well done, Wolfie boy. I'm proud of you.
Oh, Mac.
That was some
Lando says that was earlier, boys.
respectful language.
What cunt?
No, behave. Don't say that. Numpty.
Why?
As I said.
Yeah. Not gonna happen. Oh, someone's just coming slow out this corner. It's a Lando Norris. It's a boom. Okay.
Is it letting you join? Yes, it is. Excellent.
It's a buzzer. It's a buzzer. Buzzer
Is it?
guys.
Oh, Scottie, can you give
Happy,
us
For fuck's sake.
your
For fuck's sake.
track?
Tom, thank you very much for the library, sir. Looks fantastic as always.
I'm glad you've slipped into it.
Oh, it feels comfortable.
Do you want a room, boys?
Well, if you look at my livery,
Fits like a
no,
glove.
we
No.
prefer it when there's people
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit of
Fits
dogging.
like a
Nah.
fits like a gimp suit.
Says experience.
Yeah.
And you've all been in here practicing
Yeah, for a week.
for a week. My goodness, if I win this one, hold your head in shame, huh?
Yes, that's fine. This will probably be cleaner than your FIA races, Scottie. Your
I know.
daily races.
Well, at the very least, this shouldn't be as frustrating. You know,
Yeah.
when you rock up in a room and you see someone you know and you're like, ha, teammates, come on, me and Harry for a 1-2. You certainly don't find out that Harry wants to put me back and bottle his bollocks off with me. Every quarter he gets a chance. Fuck off, Scottie, you're not passing me around the outside. I'm in 6th gear fuel saving and I'm going to defend the bollocks and right out it is.
I'm not going the wrong way, am I? Everyone else is going
Yeah,
the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way.
I was doubting myself on that as well.
Hi, Happy.
Okay, is it
There's
time
no one
for
on
the
this
song?
straight at all, apart from me.
Oh, I'm only winding you up,
ready for the
JJ.
song.
I'm only winding you up, son. And JJ, would I tell you, you're more than welcome.
I got my Harry. I can't believe it. I got my Harry.
You're more than welcome to drive whatever way you want, as Britney Spears would say. It's your prerogative, mate. It just took me. it just took me half a dozen races to figure it out.
Britney Spears was hit me maybe one more time.
No, who sings that? No.
Which is still quite appropriate for this race.
So who sings that song then? That's my prerogative. Is that not Britney Spears?
Bobby Brown.
I don't know. Is Bobby Brown not an old singer? I've never heard of Bobby Brown.
Yeah, late 80s.
Yes.
Right, well, who made the remake of it then? Did Britney Spears not sing that shit? Or have I been making a fool out of myself talking about Britney?
Might have done, but it's not somebody I really follow.
No, she definitely did, because I can remember way years ago she heard one of my wee silly YouTube videos of me singing, and she sent me an email wanting me to do some kind of collaboration with her, but
Willian is positively encouraged in this series as long as it's lap related.
Okay, are we all in now?
Yeah,
Right,
let's
everyone.
go in.
Right, we need a bit of a tune then, don't we?
oh yes, let me hear it. Hit me with it. Hit me, baby, one more time. Mr. Jones, hello. I'm Mr. Thomas.
Of Raptors.
Say hello to Cannon
Let's get this queued up
for
and
me,
ready.
please. Hello, Cannon. Let's go.
We're ready, folks?
Yes. Silence, please.
Oh, hang on. My bad. Let's get that back to the start. There we go. Let's see if you can hear it alright.
Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night on Steven's Scott. Scottie's on a YouTube in a raptor and is racing so fast. But Harry's out in front and poor old Loki keeps on finishing last. It's like the devilish derby and everybody's happy to blast. Scottie's on the YouTube on the microphone and he's talking shite.
All night.
Come along and play spin to win cause everybody's getting the pride. With Steven's Scott on YouTube, come along for the ride.
Oh, yeah,
That was awesome.
Have to send me that, please.
That's really good.
Cheers, thank you,
we'll
Tom.
send that through.
Thank you. Whose creation was that? Lucky?
No, Brummy.
That's Spikey.
Brummy?
Yeah, that,
Spiky,
that'll
thank
be
you,
the,
mate. That was a good one.
the Spiky Bromley Band, featuring the vocal talents of Mr. Blue Ukulele.
Yes, good luck, gentlemen.
I ended up on a start good then.
Oh, Lo. Look what you've done here.
I'm Loki's favourite.
How the fuck I'm in last? I don't know. I asked to be in first.
How's this gonna go then?
Ah, fuck, it's lovely to see you two back here, boys.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know the fucking track where I'm going.
Oh my word! Oh my word! That was an interesting. I love the tension palpable.
Oh joy, Harry's behind me. Got any more?
And that is the first official death. Go on, boys, you fight.
Nah. I don't see a Loki above their names.
Jake, you better be taking one of them out in the next sort of 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're in like first and second, and you're sitting there all beautiful and happy.
Just been in the wrong gear or something.
There we go.
That's all. That was efficient.
Oh, don't go stop! Oh, damn it.
How's Harry made his way to first?
Harry's he's got a rabbit foot shoved up his arse, hasn't he? He's around!
Don't do it, son.
Facing the wrong way.
Just my luck. Just my fucking luck.
Oh, stone dead last.
Here comes a
Hey,
fast
Loki, your
lap.
brake's broken.
Yeah.
At least you're
brake
pointing in the
as
right
well.
direction, bro, man.
Come on, Scotty, you're down for fastest lap in a minute then.
Oh, definitely. And man, it's only 1 point.
Yeah, it's at any point.
I'm gonna start hanging about at the pit lane.
What, so we can all pile you in?
Right enough. Tom, I could win you the championship just by waiting at the pit lane and letting you stick me in every lap.
Just get a wall of raptors facing you.
It's all quite tame at the moment.
UBA
Well, it's
there.
half an hour.
Well, as I said that, it's just kicked off in front of me.
Wolf definitely came out worse out of that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ah,
When do I not?
there's 6 gears in these.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't need much to them.
Oh, Pozza, that was beautiful.
Oh, Zay did all that. Oh, he did, damn. Yes!
Oh.
How has Harry managed that then?
Fuck knows.
He should get that tattooed on his bloody forehead.
Oh yeah, I needed that. Hell, Scott, you're miles behind.
Well, geez, I've been practicing for a fucking week.
Oh yeah,
I mean, yeah. Let's fuck up Scottie's internet connection and we'll let him in without even a half a lot of practice, and then we'll start firing abuse at him. Fuck, you seem a bit off the pace, Scottie.
We only started lobbying like an hour ago.
Oh,
The perfect switch.
that's only today's lobby.
Oh no.
Half hour race.
Oh wow. Someone spun like a top.
Who sent me into the air?
Make sure I save this replay.
I'll throw some back for you, Scotty.
Oh,
Oh, Bo, where you
shit,
going?
so hard my car just went off the ground.
He's all using the handbrake, the whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Someone was awesome.
No, not that way, not that way.
I got JJ and Beauty there.
Oh, wacky.
I sorted that out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I gave him a boost.
Wow.
He got that boost.
He did not deserve it.
Oh, why did I get you, Jake? Did I get you, poor fella?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. It sounded like you wanted some revenge.
who's in the pits?
Yes!
Who got him in?
It was me!
He's not in.
Yes!
Haha, someone put their... Some guy in front of me just drove in. I want credit for that. He looked at his rear view mirror and he's fucking shit the brakes. He just drove himself in.
I was trying to make sure that Harry went in.
We'll have to check that, and we'll have to check all of that out after the race.
Well, when you're checking it, make sure you look at his eyes to confirm that he did look in at his rear. Yep, he looked in his rear view mirror. I had eye contact with him, and he looked terrified and just drove on into the pits. That's a 5-pointer.
I had the last.
That's a
contact with
ropey
him.
claim there, Scotty.
It will be checked. It will be checked, and we can do it live on stream as well. So
I think I should get those 5 points for putting myself. I was just trying to knock Harry, but I suppose whoever left touched me.
Yeah, that was me.
I think it should be -5 for pitting yourself.
Own goal. I don't know if I've got minus, 5 to minus, or will have. But
So you start the season on a deficit.
that's it, yeah. Finish the season with minus 28 points.
It's like an episode of QI.
Less highbrow.
Come on, Lando, let's get Cannon here. Let's get Cannon.
Oh, Harry's coming through, boys.
I'm aiming.
Let's get Cannon. Let's get him.
You can leave Cannon alone.
Are you in first place?
There you go, Lando. Go. Kill Lando.
Oh, Scotty, we're about to make up some places here, mate. Let's do this right.
Oh, if people stop hitting me, I could have killed Cannon.
Someone will be a gentleman.
Oh,
Oh, Mr. Hack.
Like the rusty version, Sky.
oh, that's the really burn, yes, fun. Very good, very good.
Got bored this afternoon and thought I'll have a go at rusting it up.
Damn, I thought I was gonna fly through there. Oh, I am flying through there. Oh.
Surely everyone's been first and last in this race so far.
That's what happened, it was going so well for you.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
I for the price of one.
How many did you get for the price of one? Nick got one more for me. 8. That was 9 then.
Harry,
I see you. I see what you were up to, there, Jake. What the fuck are you doing? Backing up there, trying to get me in the out pits.
I'll go in there and make sure you're in there. Shit. I hit the pit wall trying to make sure Jake went in.
Did he go in?
He went in, now you're way ahead of me too.
Who got that then?
Look at Chuck, that was JJ. JJ hit me. Because I tried to hit him, but it kind of didn't work that way.
So JJ got the kill. Nice one, JJ. You got the first points on the board, boy.
No, someone got Harry.
We don't know who got Harry yet, so we're going to
got
have to
Harry,
check
that was me. I'm so happy for that. Seriously, do not spoil. I will rage quit now.
Oh, fuck.
Because it's you, until further checking, we'll say it's you.
So what you're saying is, it was you, it was definitely you, and we don't even need to check. We just, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's.
I did witness the action and it was spiky. Can't confirm.
See, now I'm in the worst place you ever wish to be.
Where are you? You don't even come up on my leaderboard.
I'm in front of you, you dick.
Oh! You're the leader.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
Yeah.
I have no doubt about that in any way, shape or form.
Yeah.
Harry was just waiting. I'm telling you now, he was just waiting behind you.
I know his game.
That's a wall riding corner like that, and you just told me that there was no wall riding. Isn't that right? You're not allowed to wall ride?
No wall riding.
Indeed, no wall riding, that's not legal.
Harry,
can you get anybody that?
Who was wall riding?
Spiky, nail him.
What? No, there's no one's wall riding, but if you don't go flat out into the corner, then whoever's behind you is coming at you.
Yep.
Flat out. So, like, if I had a drove in there and not braked, would you have penalised me and classed that as a wall ride when I'm just trying to avoid the guys behind me?
No, that's you driving.
You see, this is where the rules break down, isn't it?
Well, if you're pushed into a wall ride, you can't really help it, can you?
Shame window missed out. Missed the window. That was funny earlier when he asked me to time him out on the stream.
I wondered when I looked at it, I was like, fuck, it's not like crazy to come on and be ignorant or rude.
No, he was a gentleman. Or
I think
woman.
you were clever there. With your lips.
I thought I was getting away with that one. I thought I had enough of a gap.
And turn! Yes!
Ah, good corner, Harry. The wall there, mate.
Right, there's a time there. 16 minutes left.
Ages.
So you're allowed to go flat out in the corners and it's not classed as wall riding, so let me try that, because that's, see, I passed 5 people there in one corner, but it's not wall riding, but it might as well be wall riding.
Is it a wall ride or a crash into the wall?
It's a totally,
I'll send him back.
it's a totally ignore the fact that there's a braking zone coming up, and just drive into everyone and hope that you come out on top.
Yeah, that's not a wall ride.
Right.
No, you can ride around the people.
That's every corner.
Yeah. Seems about right, that.
Hey, who's letting Cannon go?
Me?
Oh, I don't know about you lot. I don't know what you're seeing, mate, but I'm trying to get around the field any way I can.
Oh, thank you, Jake. Thank you.
Oh, happy!
I can hear
And
Harry
you know
move.
it.
Oh, Jesus.
That was
What was that? Oh my god! Oh my!
Oh, wrong way, wrong way.
Seems to be spreading out a little bit up the front.
Yeah, 2 of them are gone.
Yeah, me and Harry.
Cannon and Harry need to start fighting.
I'm waiting
Harry
for Harry
will
to
fight
come. Well, I was gonna say we're in that corner now where, you know,
That call.
Harry, wait.
I got a break.
I'm kind of disappointed that Harry didn't try taking me out then.
Oh, I was braking, boys. What are you doing?
Well, I thought we just agreed that that wasn't a corner that you broke down.
Yeah, it's unwritten
Scottie,
rule.
why
There's no
did you have
braking on that corner.
Why did you have to bring it up, man?
I'm no longer. I might as well be a one-footed man at the moment. I have one foot and it's super glued to the accelerator. There's no such thing as fucking brakes.
Big leg.
How
we
is it
go.
going for you? How's that strategy working?
It's a whole lot better than trying to drive nice with people.
Oh yeah.
Are you trying to drive nice with people?
No, well, when you're in last place, yeah, I think there's no sense trying to take out the guy in 15th.
Oh hello. Oh
Yes.
hello. Where did you guys come from?
Yes, I got
Oh no,
bobbing.
Harry.
I got bobbing in the pits. That's me. That's all me. That's
Who's
bobbing
that?
in the pits.
Joe, I could win this race and still be like 13th in the way, the speed you lot are putting people in the pits.
With it 25 for a win, it's 5 for a pit. So I've got to do some work, mate.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, backwards again.
Holy shit.
Scottie coming in out of nowhere.
I got some
Go.
minutes on there.
End of the lead. That's all you need to do. Chop off your left leg, sell it to your right leg to the throttle, and everything will be fucking fine.
Well, the point of these races was to relieve some aggression, and I do believe that's what you do.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Come on, Scotty, there's a gap. Let's go for it.
So I
Don't you dare.
may as well just close my eyes. Oh, are you talking about you? We're going to be clean? Is that what you're saying? Let's
We're
do this
fucking
shit.
clean. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Oh shit, they're catching me.
Say it happy.
Yeah.
Right before the worst takeout
Where's your
ever.
gap?
Shit, get ready because they're coming down. They're coming through. Oh.
Harry's coming on a mad run.
Oh, do you brake for that one? I don't brake for that.
What are the brakes?
Oh,
right, is he backwards? Oh, nearly.
We still got it, Scotty.
Stop me talking like you're going to drive nice for me. I know some shit's about to go down here. Trying to line me up for a pit maneuver. Again, I'm not braking here. I just aim for the apex and hope for the best. I'm telling you, it fucking works. It is.
Well,
it's fucking out of treat.
Me and Bobbin are closing in really well, and we're driving properly. So
why? That's not fair. What do you mean you're driving properly? Is that not cheating? Come on, lads. You'll have to have a look. Have a good check at that shit on the replay. Anyone driving properly should be banned. Huh?
I get the feeling I'm fine then.
Is Boza on the mic?
Yep.
Hello. Hello, Boza.
Oh, he's not. I don't think he's in the party.
He'll be on the YouTube channel. Oh my god, look behind me there. That looks a bit scary.
Oh, JJ was just going for a pit maneuver on someone. Didn't see whether it worked.
2 for 1. There we go.
Oh, it didn't work out that time.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you doing parking there? Right on the corner.
Oh.
hey, back.
Got to work on your braking there, Harry.
Oh dear.
Oh. The fucking wall.
Oh,
I'm telling you, that's the way to fucking take that corner.
I had that corner lovely, as in, you can drive this course. It's very nice to drive this course. It's just no one allows you to drive the course.
Nope.
You did alright out of that, actually. You made a 4 position.
Well, yeah, I did do alright, but I was going to make up positions anyway until I got killed.
Well, the last part of that sentence negates the first part.
But that's because everyone else died worse than I did. It doesn't.
Because there's no way you get around that.
Ooh, what happened to Scotty? Oh, Wolf.
Combination of Wolf and the Wall.
Yeah, well, I just saw his Wolf out.
Wolf of Wall Street.
There you go.
Oh, get away.
No, I don't want to be on the outside of Harry.
Awesome.
Oh, backwards. I'm backwards.
That was all Harry, mate. That was all Harry.
Those
Go
couple
get
of
it,
corners
boys.
are a proper log jam.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
You know what's mad? There's only 4.5 seconds between first and last in this race.
Wow.
Oh.
And who gets the lucky bounce this time?
Did you see the Oh my god!
I've never seen anything like that.
What happened to Butter?
Hi, Bo.
Oh,
Oh shit, Wolfie. Go. It's not about me, mate. It's about Harry.
No,
No,
I
you-
saw Lando behind you, so I wanted to get rid of Lando.
No, he was nowhere near me. Shut up.
It was right behind you.
oh.
Get in the pit. Oh, I nearly put myself in.
Strike!
That's not the sound I want to hear when I'm going into a corner. That's terrifying.
Oh, I was going in as well. I'm pretty sure all 4 of you went in the wall.
I was first a second ago.
I was 7th going in. Are we going for another strike?
Oh, Harry's in front of me.
Oh, I thought
You fought wrong, good boy.
I did.
Very wrong.
Oh, last 7 minutes, gentlemen.
Just want to get out at 12.
I want to get out of that wall.
Well, both our problems have been solved.
Glad to oblige.
I'd love to read what a psychoanalyst makes of Harry. He's not. He just is not right, man. He's not right at all.
No. Reverse.
I think I pitted someone, surely. Did I just pit? I might have just pitted 2 people.
I just reversed out of the pit.
That's something I want to see. We'll have to check.
Oh
my god!
fuck's
Is
sake.
everybody doing like 1 mile an hour into that corner? That was a... And that's what happens when people try and take a corner.
So we have to watch this whole race and
Yep.
wow.
Adjudicate.
On every car.
I was going to do it on my own and then just let you know of the incident so that and the time stamps so that you could have a look at yourself.
Hell, I'll probably watch it anyway.
Cheers, guys.
Oh yeah.
I just want to see what happened to Bozza.
He's behind me.
No, I meant on that lap when he went into orbit nearly.
Oh yeah, when he came spinning past us all at 100 mile an hour. And actually came out the corner like 4 positions better.
That's the one.
Where are you, Blue? I've not seen you. Oh, you're still in 12th. What the hell?
Still in 12th. I've been in 12th all race pretty much.
How?
Because every time I get anywhere near the person in 11th, they fucking take me out.
Go on, Harry, get you in the pits.
yeah,
I slowed down there just because I seen it was Harry. I wanted Harry in the pits. Oh, damn it.
No.
Go on, Harry. Have him. He's had it too easy up top.
Oh, Akbar, you've gone horrendously wrong.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
I reckon Boss has got a
Coming through.
Please let me get around the corner. Thank you.
Right. Harry, take him out. Good job.
Well, not good job, because you're in first. That's
Yeah,
not a good job.
It's a very good job.
Thank you, Abby.
Happy, I've got no interest in you, mate.
Oh, that's a bit rude, isn't it?
None taken.
I'll tell you who has got interest in me. Fucking JJ. He's behind me.
There you go, Harry. Kill him.
Don't boost Harry. I'm trying to bring him back to you, lot.
No, I'm trying to
right
send
in
him
the
to
goal.
you to fucking kill you. You
Harry's not allowed to be in that position at this time of the race. See, that's why.
I'm airborne again.
This is Harry. Don't leave him in first.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, Blue's up to 10th.
I was thinking that. I wasn't going to say it.
Oh, Harry, you fucking psycho.
He's blue in 12th now.
Back in 12th. There is points for 12th, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh,
There is, but you got 13th breathing down your neck.
Cheers, Zach.
Sneaking by. Sneaking by.
Oh,
Was anyone going to try and break you? Of course not.
I got her up in the 4th.
What, 4th place or 4th gear?
4th gear.
Don't you get going for my fastest lap.
Well, as I say, Lando doesn't understand. It's kill Harry. Not kill me, kill Harry. Let me get close enough to Harry to kill him.
That colourful fellow up front.
You have to finish last
Where Harry
anyway.
is, seriously. Take it steady now, 'cause
I figured it was the safest way to actually get around the corner, is not to be fucking ahead of you, though.
How has JJ done that? He wasn't even on my leaderboard.
The one time we break for the corner.
You know
It's
the
a good
rules,
thing
JJ.
this isn't last lap. Oh, I reckon we got this with the last go. Hang on, let me try English.
Take two.
Coming live once again from Wales, it's Simon with the report. What have you got to say, Simon?
What?
Oh, you crumbled under the fucking spotlight there, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, talk
this
about
is
balls
last
dropping.
lap
I
now.
heard a couple of big clunks.
Happy, I had such a good run.
This is last lap now.
Right then, this is where I make my move into first.
Shit!
I'm thinking something similar.
I mean, it's a mistake to be out front early on, isn't it?
Early on, this is last lap.
I know.
I don't know this. The shit that's going on back here. I don't know if it's a good idea to be back here or not.
It's not.
The safe place. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Bye.
Oh, Harry's got away with this one.
Exactly what I wanted to do.
Harry's got this one.
Well, yeah, he would have if you dicks were actually using your brains and attacking him instead of killing each other.
What do you mean?
Scottie,
You
don't
hurt me,
do
Dick.
it. Now you're gonna hit the wall and lose all
Sorry,
your
can't hit you from
momentum.
all the way down there in the leaderboard.
Wait, if I finish this race, it's on as well.
Come on, Scotty, let's go, buddy.
Is this the last lap now?
Yeah, we finished.
yeah.
You're not
Come on,
having
Scotty,
it.
let's get you going.
I'm
Let's get you going, Scotty. You got
Get in the pit lane! Ha! Put myself in! I've seen 5 points! I've seen the big 5 points dangling like a big carrot in front of me. I had to go for that shit. Oh, fuck. I thought to myself, go on, there's a 5-pointer. Where do they end
Do you
up?
know what the worst thing is? I think I put you in the pitch for that little nudge there, buddy.
Oh, tell me that. If someone gets 5 points for me driving in there, I should get 5 points for the effort.
Okay. What happens is you get -5 for putting yourself in the points, but 5 points for putting yourself in the pit.
I think you should get minus points for putting yourself in for an own goal.
Yeah.
I think some of you are fucked then.
Well, my tires felt a wee bit worn there. Like, I didn't actually put myself in. I needed a fresh set of tires.
Oh
Well,
dear. Are
then
you
it's still
making,
then it's minus 10 points. If you do it. I did it as well. I put myself in, trying to claim points for someone else.
You're joking.
I've saved those results.
You're joking, Lando.
Hey man, I got some good wins. And some, yeah.
Lando seemed to have
Lando
he was getting taken out at every opportunity. That's very surprising to me.
Wow, no, that's not on at all, is it?
Oh, what? I was just trying to race and kill everyone. I thought that was the point. I may have moaned at you, Lando, but that's just literally me moaning because I'm terrified.
Right, I'm gonna have to bail out early tonight, folks. I shall catch
Thank
you up
you,
with you
sir.
on Saturday.
Yes, have a good minute. Have a good.
See you later.
Yeah, buddy.
Shoot round here. You can't.
Yeah.
When I said you can't, you know, like a Londoner.
I thought you were just saying my name.
Oh, I will fucking kill you, you fucking cunt.
Fuck off, you can't.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Who are you?
Loki left.
Loki left.
JJ said he pit maneuvered 3 people. I'll weigh 15 point.
Loki left the party.
I must go boot it.
Do you see no one's on Zoom?
That's good.
Oh, I haven't heard that before. Oh, Axe gone.
I'll be back myself.
Oh, was that deliberate?
Yeah.
And he's back. Harry's in charge now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Who the fuck left Harry in charge? What were you thinking?
Act back.
Yeah, I guess it was me, really.
Who's he gonna kick?
Probably me first.
Room owner has changed to Harry. Oh god.
I know.
Come on, Harry, then give us a race.
He'll be putting his little uniform on, won't he? And Goose stepping across the room.
It wouldn't surprise me if he went just on badness into settings and changed it so as the room closed down whenever he left, and then just fucked off and left.
The race starts as soon as everybody says, "Hail Harry."
Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
Everyone will be forced to take at least 40 litres of helium a day.
I definitely want to hear your voice at some point in our lives, Harry. You have to come on, even if you have to get your sister to come on, just to kind of make you sound more manly. Get her on.
No, JJ, there is 1 race per round. Bloody half an hour, what more do you want?
Yeah.
Fuck off, Harry, fuck off.
Let's try it.
Of course.
You need to open
Harry
up
will
a
be
second
fine with
pit
that
lane.
because he's,
Oh my.
Oh, here, I'm at high risk now being called to the office, haven't I? Attention please.
Worst thing is, it's your office as well.
I know. Been bent over my own desk. The fucking Harry, too, of all people.
Times
Yeah,
50.
I'm gonna go for a scan on these as I'll go. Why is it on N400? Or is it my truck that's on N400? My truck's on N400.
Oh, we had this problem.
You have to put the power down.
change your car. Change your goddamn car.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Fucking driving this shit.
What are we driving anyway, lads? Yeah, staying in the Raptors.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm already half fuel gone.
You can't stay in these, come on.
My lap remaining says 0.3 miles and I've only just come on the pits.
0.2.
And his tires have just evaporated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried full tower and full fuel once around Blue Moon Bay, and you used all your fuel in 1 lap. And I short shifted the Baltic City at 1 lap.
Are we all... Can we just choose whatever car we want?
I'm gonna head off.
Right.
Oh, what? Did you faint? Did you just faint there? Looks like you fainted.
Catch you later, mate.
Yes, I need a break. Probably. What's your plans for tomorrow?
So, what's the crap here? What are we doing?
Yeah, what car are we going for here?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I've gone for a Super B. That's of any interest.
See, Super B and A110, 2 Roadsters, an F-150 Raptor, Fair Lady.
I'll go with that. One.
And it is a dirty race, isn't it?
Yeah.
Super softs? Or is it a dirt track? No, it can't be a dirt track if it's letting me pick super softs.
No, it's a road track.
Lando's in charge.
Who's left? If you want somebody else to do the room.
Tom, out in the wrong tires.
Disgraceful.
You might be out in the wrong car as well.
Whoops.
Oh. What is happening here with everyone leaving the room and stuff?
Dunno.
Not sure.
Nobody wants to be host.
Lando. No. Tit.
Everyone joining in and out.
Yeah, they're trying to avoid being in charge of the room, I think.
Fairies.
Who has it at the moment?
Me.
Just now.
It wouldn't let Lando change his car. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and pleased the Lord, but you don't believe in all that shit, do you?
Pretty sure that's wrong.
Have we got a set thing for this race, or are we just going anything?
Anything, I think. That sounds like a fair race. Anything against anything, huh?
And is it clean or dirty or?
Bit of both. Bit of both. Let's mix it up. We'll have
Bit of both.
all the even laps are clean and the odd laps are dirty.
So
JJ's having a really
135
big.
go nuts. left?
Yup. Looking like a leaving night.
Hey, then it'll be back to normal.
Yeah, left on my fucking Todd. The driver, the dude donuts. I'll not be tuck out, but there's an upside to every scenario. Who has it at the moment? How do you even tell? Where the right? That's okay. I see the wee crown. The crown tells you who's the host.
Yeah, I think I've got it now.
You have.
Wait, have we set any laps or stuff to this?
Nope, half hour.
Oh god.
Oh, it's an hour half hour one. Is the boost and everything still on?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Drop it to 15 and we'll keep all the boost and stuff on. He's got slipstream on strong. Do you want to drop that to real?
Yeah.
And just leave the boost as strong.
Excuse me.
Cool.
Archie has joined the room. Archie's joined the party. Ah, talk to me, Archie. Let me put another voice to a name. Ah, how's you, mate? Nice to meet you.
How's it going,
Alright, Archie. How's it going?
All good, mate. All good. How's you, mate? You keeping good? Good, good. Where are you from, Archie? You're sounding quite familiar. From Ballymoney. Nice to meet you, mate. You should bounce into our wee lobbies more often. Don't be worrying about fucking anything. You know what I mean? You're oh. JMG
Yeah,
Sharp.
Next time I see him, Arch, I'm just gonna ram him off the road. I'm not even gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna take him out.
Who is it?
AMG Shark. He plays with Jamie. He's an Australian dude.
that race was fucking mad looking. Oh, it was fucking strange. It was definitely strange looking. Just having that one wee touring car with all the big trucks. Yeah. Oh, that had to be done.
That was.
They couldn't let you win. You should join more, Archie, and don't be worrying about if you're slow or if you make mistakes and all. We all make mistakes, no, I mean, I'll never kick anybody just for being clumsy or making a mistake. Only if there's idiots deliberately there to try and ruin everyone's race. Good, good. Look forward to seeing you more. Just remember to like and subscribe. Nice to meet you anyway. I mean, what's the mate?
For anyone else to join it?
I mean, what's your mate's name and the missus? Aaron and Louise. Nice to meet you. Thanks for hopping on. Well, hopefully not waffle too much shade in your ear.
Have they liked and subscribed?
I don't know.
Well, make sure that they like and subscribe on their phones.
Well, don't Don't be pressurising them into something. No, I mean, fuck knows what's going to happen to you if you click on that like button. You could end up waking up on a desert island with no house or anything left. Be careful what you click.
Well, that would be you, Scottie, doing that.
I know. I fucking worry about all these simple stuff like that.
I know you do.
My phone beeps to me all the time and says, your phone is about to stop working, it needs to be updated. And I'm like, fuck, have I not hitting that? That could be a hacker.
Why don't you not have a phone then?
It's not, Tom. I don't, to be honest, Tom, a wee part of me still thinks you're spoofing about not having a phone. I don't know how you survive with no phone.
Yeah, I don't know how you can get by without it.
Like, what do you watch YouTube on? How do you watch me on YouTube?
I've got a laptop.
But you don't hold your laptop up to your ear and say hello to your friends and all, so you don't.
No, but you asked me what I watched you on.
Yeah.
That's my laptop. I don't speak to you on my laptop.
So when you're at work and stuff, whenever you were at work before all the world went to fucking shit, you also have your laptop and all and works?
Yeah.
Right. I still can't believe you don't have yourself a phone. Even just a wee bog standard one.
I don't know why I would need one.
Yes.
See you later, Bo. See you, Bo.
Nice to meet you, Bo. Yeah, have fun, man. Catch you on the flip side.
Let's go.
Yes, Smith. That means he gets to play, spin to win. Aaron, get closer to your television set, sir. Hopefully you're not watching on a telephone. Can you see the screen? We'll make that shit bigger. And please don't forget to read the small print, terms and conditions apply. And all remember, Scottie Senior talks total shite. Right, hold on, I'll enlarge this. Oh my goodness, what's that guy's name again? What do I say? Aaron. Yes, have a good one, Tom.
Well, I'll be watching. Good luck, Aaron.
Right, let's go into the advanced settings and we'll make this shit as big as we can for Aaron. Surely we're going to have camera settings. There we go. I forgot how to do this. Aaron, can you see the spin to win board? Talk to me. Of course, hopefully you can not really see the small print. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is the fantastic winnable prizes, which are clearly all winnable. It's a round board and it spins round and round. It can surely land on any of them. But best of luck to you. Are you up for it, Aaron? Here we go. Round and round. It goes. Where it stop? Nobody knows. We've all a wee bit of an idea. We think possibly it could land on a new steering wheel for Aaron. Maybe Aaron's about to start getting into the sim racings with a T300 or G29. No, looks more like he's going to enjoy a bit of a PS5 or £100. No, it's looking like £100 or £50. It is indeed. No, oh fuck me. Don't give the sim rig. I've only got one sim rig left to give away. We'll give too many sim rigs away. Don't let him have his own pick, because after hearing me saying that, he'll just pick a sim rig. Ah, well, we've still got a winner anyway. Well done, Aaron, sir. Aaron. And in case you think I'm lying, Aaron, look what we've got. We've got a roll. And we've got ones. There's a free drink. Just for you, a drink. This one's on us. If you're ever up in Belfast, give us a shout, and we'll have a wee free drink for you in our wee bar in the man cave at the bottom of the garden. We'll get your name on the back of that. Thanks for playing, and yet another winner. Well done. We'll turn that round and we'll get A big picture of my bake. Oh fuck, look at that. Handsome big fella there. Do you want to give it a wink? We'll write iron on the back of that one. Yes. Haha, thank you mate, thank you mate.
Well, you want to play spin to win?
No, there's only one spin to winner per night. You don't think I'm made of money, do you? Unlucky, sir, unlucky. Right, let's. you could. We'll give you a go tomorrow. Right. Definitely. You're bound to win. Well, listen. There's no losers at the start. We did used to have a you lose. Only we felt so guilty for the couple of people that it landed on you lose. So we've mixed that shit up, and there's now no more losers on spin to win. There's only winners. Let's. Right, and there's that ugly bacon mang made nice and small again.
It was sexy 5 minutes ago.
What, love?
It was sexy 5 minutes ago.
Oh, do you think my face is sexy? It's as well you think it's sexy, love? Or be a lonely old man on my own? Food, you thinking food? What are we thinking? You surprise me. I love surprises. You know my most favourite thing in life is surprises. Love, just surprise me. Throw anything. What day is it? Wednesday? I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I've not played SnowRunner in a while. So if we do, well, I'll see. I don't really want to waste this week either, mate. With with that daily race, I feel like if I was to stick at that daily race, if I get another good day, or if I do get a couple of hours spare tomorrow, I'll probably just try and get on and do that daily race, because it's like I've been waiting on it. I've been waiting for weeks and fucking weeks on a good daily race coming up for me, and I'm not going to get a better one for me than this one. So I would like to try and grind a wee bit of DR any time that I do get on this week. Well, of course on Saturday night, like at 9 o'clock, we'll be doing another one make series. But most of Saturday during the day, I'll more likely be on grinding in the daily race again. And on Friday night, we'll get on Friday night on SnowRunner. Mighty Villa, hello Mighty Villa. Have you had a go at SnowRunner? I would highly recommend it. It not really for watching on the stream. Like, it's a pretty boring game, I would imagine, to sit and watch. But when you're playing it, have you ever went out and had a game of golf? Right, well, it's kind of, it's a lovely, relaxing game to play.
Yeah, I think I might get it.
Yeah, you're never in a rush in it. It's almost like way years ago, I'd sometimes I'd have stuck on a Tiger Woods golf game, or else a wee snooker game, and instead of a racing game where you're always having to be fully focused and fucking paying attention, then a golf game kind of allows you to sit and roll a wee smoke and have a wee drink and just talk a bit of shit, and it's a lovely chilled out feeling. That's kind of how the SnowRunner game feels for me. It's just a lovely feeling. Sometimes it's a wee bit frustrating because you fuck about and you spend 4 hours trying to do a job, and then you have to start the thing all fucking over again. But my goodness, when you do complete that job, there's an element of pride there where you think, fuck, that was a hard day's work.
Oh, we did that on Wednesdays. Right.
Yeah, although it's a championship race. The race that you were in the race that you were in happened after the championship race, where we all stayed in the proper trucks, and that's why no one complained about you being in the wee small one, because it wasn't a championship race. I would imagine if you were to rock up at a championship race in that wee car, you might be bullied.
You'd have to go to the office.
Cannon.
That'd be me.
Okay then, yeah.
Are we all ready to go? Yeah?
It is indeed, Happy. It's very addictive. I've been missing it. I have watched a couple of other streams and stuff on other streamers playing it on YouTube, but I haven't played it myself in a few days. No, I think he left, or he's having problems with his connection, but he's on the YouTube stream there. He just wrote that it was addictive. Right.
Yeah, Happy does nice deliveries.
Yeah. Not a problem. He'll probably hear you, mate, if you're able to be heard online. If not, Happy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Did you see my latest Bugatti on Arch?
Happy Archie says he loves your livery, the NHS one. Have you got your settings, Archie? I mean, so as we can hear you on YouTube. He doesn't like hearing. Well, I can tell you what Archie sounds like. He doesn't like hearing himself on YouTube. I can tell you that much.
Okay, fellas, I'm gonna back out and take a break.
Alright, have a good minute.
You'll probably be gone by the time I get back, Scotty.
No problem,
mate. I might
mate.
see you in a bit, Arch. Alright, I'll look for you then. Okay, night, Scotty.
Night, mate, have a good one.
Oh yeah, night.
Oh dear. You can't hear him. Well, he says he loves your livery, mate. He has stolen on you. He's been one of those. He's done one of those robbery jobs where he's pulled a balaclava over his head and went into your profile and into your fucking garage. Not only into your profile, he's went right into your fucking garage, had a look at all your pictures at the fucking beach in your Speedo, at work in your fancy cars and all. But he said he loves your library. Oh, nice, nice. He's a race suit. Have you been playing the game for long, Archie? Or have you just started getting into it? That's a good wee game. Nice, nice. Oh, it's a lot of fun on the steering wheel, mate. Racing games are great fun on the controller as well. Like, if that's all you have, they're still great fun on the controller, but it's like entirely different game. Once you get a wee steering wheel, you could spend hours and hours on it. Although I always say this when I'm talking about a steering wheel, you have to have it always up and ready to use, rather than having it in the wardrobe and then having to take it out and plug it in and lift a table and all out. If you have to do all the setting up, it kind of takes away from the fun. I found away years ago when I had a steering wheel, I didn't use it hardly ever, just because there was a lot of work of me having to set it up. But if you have a spare wee bit of space anywhere in the house at all, where you can just have it always there and ready to go, you will use it an awful lot. It's definitely a couple of £100 well spent. You'll not regret it. How do you drive that? How do you accelerate? All right, right. Right. Right, right. Yeah, well, I'm sure if I was maybe just to unplug my pedals, so there was no pedals, there's an option where you're able to go in, I think, and configure your own buttons, so you could maybe have your X button and square button as your accelerator and brake, just the same as if you're on the control button. Only trying to hold that accelerator in while you're going round a wee tight corner and stuff at the same time as turning will definitely be a wee bit trickier. I'd be better going to watch Mohara in the house. Hello, Mohara. I'd be surprised if Mohara hangs about for too long while he's here. Make sure to say hello to him. Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. Have a nosy at your libraries and all already, mate? Just the three of them. Wow, I remember that purple one. Tom says on the YouTube chat to tell you, Archie, that he recommends the T300. Yes, but I would not listen to a fucking word Tom says, because his steering wheel's broke at the moment. And it's constantly fucking broke every time he thinks he's fixed it. It's not working. And Mighty Fella, hello mate. He said hi. Comments were disabled. Archie says hello mate. Mr. Fella. He's on the stream, but he's a bit shy. He's got his voice made private, only we can hear him. But he doesn't sound too much different than myself.
Doesn't sound like Harry.
No, he doesn't sound like Harry.
It's not Mickey Mouse, that's for sure.
Yes, man. Has he got his own YouTube channel? You can only it should be right, because if you don't have your own YouTube channel, you're allowed to watch the stream and read the chat, but you're not actually allowed to comment unless you have your own channel. And then if you have your own YouTube channel, it then allows you to do comments. But you can make up a YouTube channel, like you don't most, I would say the majority of people on YouTube who do have their own channel don't even have any videos or anything on their channel. They just have their own channel so as they can make comments and stuff and chat.
What's JJ playing at? Yeah. What's the crack, JJ? What are you doing?
It's not a dirty race, JJ.
It's not a dirty race? I thought it was a dirty race.
Is it?
But, well, no, I only thought it was because of what JJ did to me on the first lap. That's what made me.
As well. I thought he just out for himself.
Oh, he didn't realise. Oh.
I didn't realise it was a dirty race.
Is it a dirty race?
He didn't. I have no idea. I definitely thought it was a dirty race. I found out from JJ that it was I was wondering myself, but then JJ made it abundantly clear to me on lap 1, this is a dirty race.
JJ is the only one who's playing the dirty game now, I think. Playing on his own. Yeah, so yeah.
You're not in it, are you, Scotty?
What, mate?
You're not in it, are you, the race?
No, I'm just watching the spectator.
But my screen had glitched.
No. We're on JJ. We're on you, Archie, at the minute. We're looking at yourself. How do you handle being on the stream, Archie? You don't. Let's actually go on board as if we're with you and see how many fucking mistakes you make just because you're on the stream. Does he crash at the very first corner he comes to when he knows he's on the stream? Oh no, he doesn't. He makes a pass. Yeah, crazy. We'll have to maybe fuck him up sometimes just by spectating him. That seemed to work.
You should commentate, Scotty. That'd get him.
Oh, there's fuck all to commentate on, Tom. And here we are with Mr. Archie today, cruising around here just trying not to fuck up and make a mistake.
Well, then when there's nothing to commentate on, you just talk waffle, don't you?
I know, I do. But
we all know how good you are on that, Scotty.
Yeah.
Thank you. But that the waffle requires alcohol and smoke, lads. Now we do have the alcohol. Don't get me wrong. So there is slight waffle there, but they're just random thoughts of pure shite, like the pure quality shite that I talk sometimes. That only comes with a nice bit of smoke. So it does.
A specific mix of ingredients.
Yep, it is.
So here we go. 3 minutes left.
Is there a battle anywhere? There's a bit of a battle here. Mr. Cannon, go on, Cannon. You gonna give us something to watch here at the end?
See what we can do.
The cheat car.
Boza must be a wee bit terrified now. He's heard Cannon live on stream. He'll be on the YouTube stream watching, and he's just heard Mr. Cannon saying to him he's gonna see what he can do. Fuck me, talk about striking fear into the hearts of your opponent. Boza, absolutely terrified now, no doubt. Let's have... Yes, mate? What for? So he can play with me? If he wants to play with me, yeah, I'm on PlayStation. But, hello, Arn, mate. Arn, in case you didn't believe me about these... In fact, in case any of you didn't believe me about the prizes, we don't tell no lies. There's been fucking rumours as well that a couple of my videos have been using some sort of hand puppet and trying to pretend it's a live rabbit when it's clearly fucking a live rabbit. You know what I mean? I've no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, utter nonsense. But look, we do have a ticket
theorists everywhere
with Mr. Jim. So if we ever in our life get to meet Jim, we owe Jim a drink. Crazy is also one that we owe a free drink to. Who else have we got? Lisa. We've got Lisa. So it's not like I'm not keeping track of these. That's my wee niece, Stephanie, and Aaron. There you are, yourself, Aaron. Your name is on a free drink for yourself at the bottom of my garden if we ever meet you, mate. I think I remember you saying that before, fucking in town somewhere or something. In Castlecourt or something, was it? No, Victoria, yes, that's right. Remember you saying that before in the past. You should have waved. You should have waved. You should have waved. And like, can you imagine how proud I would have been if you all had started gathering around me and going, "It's Scottie! It's Scottie! Are you Scottie from YouTube? Scottie! Scottie!"
Get him
Yeah.
inside your chest.
Highlight of his life.
Yep, it would be alright. I'd have come back home with some stories to tell. Maybe the next time, maybe someday we'll bump into someone and we'll probably be scared when we bump into them because we'll see them giving us a funny fucking look out of the side of their eye and walking up to us and we'll be like, "What the fuck's this? Is he wanting to fight or something?" You know what I mean? Then we'll say, "You're fucking Scottie, aren't you?" We'll be all excited.
You owe me 20 quid.
Well, tell him there's nothing wrong with a wee bit of piss, not a full piss, but there's nothing wrong with a wee bit of piss going into the pants area because all the world champions do that, especially at the start of a big important race.
Pants are designed to absorb a small amount of seepage.
Yep, they are. That's natural, especially with men because you know what to say. I don't particularly agree with it myself, but they do say any more than 3 shakes is a wank. So you try to only do the 3 shakes, and then you haven't really got rid of all of it. So the wee extra bit of PP ends up in the pant area.
Or sometimes just as you put it away, there's a big release.
Oh, you've been pinching it, but while you're going then, if that's what's happening.
When you haven't quite bothered to pull your pants down properly enough, and you've kind of...
That might be more of an old age thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Since I were a lad.
Is it by choice?
Good.
Mind you say it's more men, but every time I turn the bloody telly on with a woman saying, "Do you regularly piss your pants?" then buy this particular product. I'm thinking are all women walking around with piss running down their legs all the time.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there could be.
Maybe that's why they wear dresses or skirts, you see.
Yeah. Good. Well, that's what it's all about, mate, isn't it? It's all about a wee giggle and a wee bit of crack. If we can have a wee giggle now and again, then that's what life's about, isn't it? I think there's enough stressful things going on in every human being's life. Stressing, no matter what you're stressed about. I suppose no matter how much money you make or how happy you are, you'll find something to stress you out. There's fucking... That's just how life is. So you meet a few friends and have a wee giggle. That's what it's all about. But right, I've never went to an ice hockey game, although I would imagine that the atmosphere at it is very good. And down at the Odyssey as well, the Belfast Giants, their ice hockey team, they seem to be a hell of a good team. They're always doing pretty good. So, well, we're actually, me and the missus have been talking over the last few years about having to go down to the Odyssey and have a wee watch of it. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think I will. At some point in their life, we'll definitely get down there. Right, are you down in the Odyssey playing and stuff as well? Is that where you go? Right. Right. I'm sure that's a good bit of crack for you as well, mate. Yeah.
JJ wants another dirty race.
Dirty race says time.
We do Raptors off-road.
Yeah, why not? Yes, I'm leaving that Archie out in the touring car, why not?
Yeah, tradition now, that is.
Yeah. It was a badass looking fucking, even as I was in the race, and just, I couldn't even see him off the start, and then all of a sudden everyone kind of split up and moved out, and there was a wee tiny Archie in the middle of the track.
Scuttling through the middle like a little mouse.
Kinnan's the house. He needs to stay out.
JJ, we're gonna demand that it's a clean race
Scottie.
from you.
Yeah.
Scottie's the room owner now.
You've got the room, Scottie.
Oh, I've got the room. There we go. We're back fucking the way it should be. It's the way it should be now. Okay, what are you wanting me to do here? It'll take half an hour. Right, let's pick.
Raptors.
Blue Moon.
Yeah, Blue Moon sounds good. One of the wee ones, Tom, or do you just want the triangular version?
Not bothered, actually, to be honest.
Exactly, JJ. If you're clean, Archie says you'll not get kicked. If you're clean, I'd be disappointed with you, JJ, because you've been fucking not clean. And this is definitely a dirty one. I'm out hunting you. Why can I not find Blue Moon? And there they are there.
Infield A2, how about
Infield A2, that's exactly what I fucking landed on. Are you watching my stream or something? Are you psychic?
that? No, I'm not, though. It'll be behind anyway. I am psychic, though.
It's on N300, that's still okay, isn't it?
Yep.
Leave the right. Can any of you explain this to me? If you are watching my stream now, you can see that we're in N300, and it is now allowing me to put the balance of performance on if I want to put it on. Whereas most of the time, yeah, it does, doesn't it? But it can't be random, Tom. There has to be something, or there has to be something in the settings here that allows me to put the balance of performance on and off, because a lot of the times once you pick an N100 category, it doesn't even have that option for you. It's
no. I don't know, mate. I've set up a few lobbies and I've just given up on it now.
No problem, mate. I think I might make this one the final event of the evening. And whether you believe in Adam and Eve or monkeys from the trees, wise men, I'll tell you from the beginning of fucking time, you're only as good as your last race. Fuck knows who's going to bed tonight with shame and embarrassment, slower than a middle-aged Irishman who's been on the liquor most of the day.
Not I.
Says Tom, right before the rage quit.
Never rage quit.
I wish I could say the same. I try not to rage quit, I rage pit.
Rage pit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's much wiser.
It is. It's much more gentlemanly behaviour.
The gentlemanly rage.
Yeah. Quite politely say, oh, fuck you, JJ. You fucked up my race. Hopefully, JJ knows I love him. JJ,
I like that message.
I'm telling you, JJ's gonna be a world champion someday, and he told me that he's gonna remember me. I don't know if I've told you, but JJ has his own YouTube channel. Check him out on YouTube. He drives go-karts and he races and stuff in real life. He's only 12 years old, and after I watched one of his very first YouTube videos, I commented and said, JJ, I love it. I hope you remember me when you're world champion. What did he write back to me? What did he write back to me? He didn't write back, oh thank you or anything or this or that. He wrote back, I will, Scottie. Thanks. He fucking knows. He has plans of being a world champion. He didn't say, oh, if I ever am, maybe one day. He just wrote back, I will. So as soon as he's champion or world famous on YouTube or YouTube champion or whatever, he's going to remember me. And he'll be giving me shout outs when he's on the news at 10. Straight after the bong, not Trevor McDonald. JJ wins the world championship at just 16 years old. In a speech he dedicates it to Scottie Sr. He says, remember. He says, just remember to like and subscribe.
Well, I look forward to watching that. Sports Personality of the Year speech.
Yep, I will be bitterly disappointed if there's at some point in my life I do see JJ winning something or being successful or doing something and there's not a shout out for me. There has to be. Here's some guy I cracked up before one day in a daily race because I was fuel saving.
I'll show a replay on the big screen.
Yeah. Yes, JJ, we're all going to bounce in the Raptors except for Archie. So we're going to bully Archie. Yep. Archie is not allowed to win this race, no matter what happens. You're in the room.
It's playing up.
Oh, it's not letting you go to track? Oh, it's fucked up, Oh dear. Oh, it's giving me it's not letting me out here. Although I do love a pit party. The team has through me. This pit party, they've told me just wreck the fucking place, Scottie. That's how happy we are with you. Look at the fans and all there on the left hand side. They're fucking loving it here today. They're getting their money's worth. Look at 3, 4, 6 Scottie Senior flags in the distance. Thank goodness. Yeah, I think this room needs rebooted, lads. What do I think?
Yeah, reboot. JJ is in charge of the room now.
Right, create new room. Right, I'm just going to load up the Samba settings because that'll have all the boosting all on.
It's got to be N300 though, don't forget.
Oh, that's not what the Sambas were. Right, we'll just title the room OMG. What track would you like demolished on, Archie?
What about Big Shoe? That could be fun. Willow Springs.
Tom, I don't know. I don't like Willow at all. It strikes fear into me straight away.
Let's do Willow Springs.
You've almost wanted me to tell slight lies and be like, we're having internet problems. Bye. Catch you on the flip side. Aye, Goodwood. What about Goodwood?
Yeah, Goodwood. I like Willow though. I normally do alright at Willow.
The ordinary Willow, or else the streets? Or
no, just the normal.
Just the normal one. And I have to put it at
Oh, good one's good.
300. I'm not sure, but yes, go ahead, Matt. Right, I am on Facebook, mate, but in saying that I'm on Facebook, I'm kind of lying because I'm never on it. And in fact, anytime I do go on it, I usually think to myself whenever I go on it, what the fuck are people on Facebook for, telling the world what they're having for breakfast? I've fell out with a wife today. I'm making myself baked beans to help me through the depression. Yeah, so it's like. True. I bounce on Facebook once in a blue moon just to have a wee scroll down, but every time I do happen to have a scroll, I do think to myself, why the fuck are people on here telling their problems and bitching about this and that? That shit shouldn't be on Facebook. But maybe if we try it a bit more, we'll find some fun things on Facebook instead of all that other stuff.
I haven't found anything fun.
Right. If you right, I'll in fact, hold on. Where's my pen, Archie? And you can. The next time I do happen to have a nosy, what should I be typing in looking for? And don't hate me if I forget to do that shit. You know what my memory's like, mate. I fucking struggle to remember my own name sometimes. Right, are we all getting in? Who have we got?
You know when you go in sometimes and the track doesn't come up, you just get a black screen, but you can still go out onto the track. I just tried to do a lap like that, just on the radar. It's not easy.
I can imagine.
Not well.
What about yourself, Tom? In terms of the Facebook stuff, are you on Facebook and all? I assume you're probably not because you've no telephone. But
yeah, no, I am on Facebook. I've got to be at least that for the business and the band.
Right. That's alright, we'll call M's into the office soon.
Nah, don't matter. Or Sata. Hey, Mosata.
We'll throw out a raptor or kick. That clearly doesn't apply to Archie. Archie's allowed in his wee touring car. JJ says, Scottie, have I seen your Facebook and Instagram? No, JJ, I haven't. As I was saying there, we do have. I have an Instagram as well. I didn't make it myself, but yeah, I do have an Instagram, and again, I don't use it, and I don't use Facebook. And Instagram, I'm not sure what Instagram does. Is Instagram literally not just pictures? It's just like you can't make any videos or anything.
This is what everyone our age says about Instagram. Is that it? It's just pictures.
Oh, yeah. It's like, so you can't even do a video and make a silly video. It's just a picture.
It's ridiculous, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Here I am today having my breakfast.
Yeah. But you think that Facebook is ridiculous for that. I imagine Instagram is so much worse.
Yeah.
Like just people taking pictures of their morning dumps and stuff.
Yeah. Can anyone help me? This is what my poop looked like this morning. Should I go to the doctor?
Does everyone have these little worms in their feces?
Yeah. Mr. Dorse Ramiro. Attention please, Mr. Ramiro, you're clearly in a hack car. I repeat, you're clearly in a hack car. Step into the office.
to it. Don't tell them it's a dirty race. They'll soon learn.
Oh, yeah. But are you sure the car he's in, he's not just going to drive away? It doesn't matter if he drives away from us all. Let's make sure that the settings are that when he comes round to Lappas, we're not ghosted out and we'll start causing some shit for him.
And there's always the turnaround option as well.
Yep, as long as we're not ghosted. Where does it tell you that? Ghosted lap car, see it's as well as check that says it's on. We want that shit off. Haha. Nah, he's fucked. Nah. Anyone in the wrong vehicles deserve punishment. Oh, are you the most?
Yeah, he's gone. Now he's learned that it's a dirty room.
But no, JJ, we've not seen your Facebook or your Instagram, and yeah, I don't want to say, I don't like telling people yes, I'll check this out or check that out when I kind of know myself. I usually don't get round to that shit. I usually don't.
Hey, look who's here. It's Jamie. Mighty Villa needs the detuning the Raptor explaining to him. Can you be bothered or shall I?
Okay. Is he on the stream, do you know?
Yes, I think he was commenting on it.
Okay, Mighty Villa. So if you're watching the stream now, sir, you go to your vehicle, you go up into your wee options, select by regulation, and you go to all. Then that will be all your vehicles. Good luck finding your Raptor. The Raptor should be pretty easy to find. It's a distinctive vehicle. But once you find your Raptor, pick it, come back out, go into your wee spanner, like so, and move your power ratio down to 83 and your weight reduction down to 70, and then you are ready to rumble. Yeah, sounds good.
Jamie's gone again.
Ah, Jamie, I hope you didn't leave because of me. Hope you didn't join the...
You saw JJ was in.
Nah, he saw JJ's wrote to him. JJ's been rubbing that shit in. He's sitting at home giggling, so he is. Well done, JJ. That's 1-0 to you. The psychological warfare game between JJ and Jamie. JJ's got him under the thumb at the moment. Jimmy's on the stream. Give me 2 minutes. There go to buy one. What's he going to buy? Oh, right, he's no Raptor. He's away to buy a Raptor. Jimmy, I can't believe we've got Jimmy back on the stream. He said just a few days ago he will never join us again as long as JJ's in the room. And holy Toledo, JJ's in the room. So Jimmy, talk to me. I didn't get to talk till you after you left that the last time, but by fuck I went and I watched that replay, boy. What the fuck are you talking about? In that last time you left with a big statement saying I'm not playing this game anymore if JJ's in the room, and then we went and looked at that replay and you were fucking bang out of the order with your pass. What was happening? Talk to me. Hopefully you've kept taking the medication that the doctor has prescribed and you've chilled out and calmed down, sir. What do I think? Harry enters the room with me. Wouldn't surprise me if Jimmy's away to buy himself a fucking monster truck.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun, that.
It was.
I got some good pictures as well out of it. That's a good one of you facing towards 2 raptors who are flying around the corner. I can't find your room now, Scottie.
Do you want the ID?
No, I'll never get all that shit typed in.
Oh, well, fuck me, you're on the mic with me, surely you can go one number at a time, as I said.
Oh, go on then.
0 4
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
5
7-5
4 3 3 5
4 3 3 5
6 4 1 5
6 4 1 and 5
7 1 7 8
7 1. Damn it! What was it again?
7
Before what?
7 8. Fuck off, Tom.
7178.
Yep, and then 5 7 9
Oh,
6. Yep, there's more.
9 6.
I really couldn't. I have a terrible stutter or stammer, and which comes and goes throughout my life. At points in my life, I don't have any stutter or stammer, but every now and again, every 6 or 7 months, I'll go through a wee period of a couple of weeks where it's particularly bad, and I've never been good at speaking on the telephone. If you ask me to telephone you Chinese, you'll find out how bad my stutter is, because I cannot place a fucking order on the telephone on the Chinese or something. It's usually just on the telephone, especially when it comes to numbers. Number 8 is a particularly annoying number for me when it comes to my stutter, and you'll hear me all the time saying I mean as I'm talking. I'm always saying I mean this or I mean that, and fucking me saying I mean is my technique. If I throw the word I mean in, it kind of helps me flow with what I'm about to start stuttering on, so I throw a mean in before it, and it kind of allows the flow of the words to come out. But yeah, in school and stuff, I can remember in school being asked to stand up and read in front of the class, and like I didn't even get 2 words out, and they ended up just telling the teacher, I'm not doing this. Do you think I'm going to make a fool of myself in front of everyone? It's clear that I'm fucking stuttering here and making an idiot of myself, so pull your finger out. Yeah. I don't even think the teachers in school nowadays would even ask anyone to get up and read. It's like even in the showers now, kids in school, they don't have to get into the showers with each other. Like whenever I was wee, the fucking teachers, if you had to tried at the end of games, if you had to try to pull on your clothes without getting a shower, they'd have grabbed you and they'd have singled you out and they said, get your fucking clothes off and get into that shower there. What do you think you're doing? You're smelly and you're sweaty. I mean, they'd have forced you to get into the shower and all. And then when my wee lad was in secondary school, he came home and he told me, no, they don't even do showers anymore. That's like they don't. It's just not a thing that's done anymore. Too much abuse and stick handed out in the showers.
Towel whipping, that's what it was. That's what killed it. Oh man, have you got anyone you can kick?
Yes, I should do, Tom. Let me see. Who is the lucky one? Who's going to be the lucky one? Right, we'll pick someone in the wrong car. Mr. MM. Very apologies, sir, but we've got a VIP waiting to get in. Waiting to get in. There we go. There should be space now.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, someone else joined. Someone else joined. How long? We'll kick him as well before.
Too popular today.
He's gonna feel particularly guilty. He's only into the room 5 seconds, and I found something about him that I didn't quite fancy, and he's kicked straight away.
He's paranoid for the rest of his life now. What did I do?
Yeah. Is it the clothes? Was it my accent?
I used to love it, incidentally, when the teachers asked me to read. I'd be there all day. At midnight on the 12th of August, a huge mass of luminous gas erupted from Mars and sped towards Earth.
And once the home time bell starts ringing, you just start reading louder.
Yeah. You're not going yet. 8 chapters yet.
There we go, JJ. We've told them. That's all I'm saying. No rules, Raptor, please.
I'm in. Ghosting's off, isn't it?
Just have a check. Alright.
Is that Harry? Yeah, Harry. Yeah, Harry's a beast.
Yeah, the ghosting all is off.
Probably because he can't shit itself.
Right, are we good to go?
Yeah. There's
all
a Polish lad in the wrong car, but I don't know if you care.
No, I don't. It just makes me want to drive over him more. Anyone who's not in the right car, let's single them out. Let's single them out for some special treatment. I know. Yes, mate. Yes. Right. Number 10. We'll have to write that down as well.
Oh, you twat, Scotty.
See, you know why I done it? I done it, Tom, because the way the countdown started there, I thought to myself, there is no false check on, but there was.
There was, yeah. That's...
Tom, let's slow the pace down, sir. You take the right hand side of the track. Ah, get away, Archie. Look at them wee cars.
I didn't even see him. Yeah, there's no allies in this.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna try a wee bit here and see if I can catch up, but if I'm already too far behind, it's gonna have to be a reverse track for me. I've never actually drove Goodwood in reverse. It might be fun.
Oh, damn it. I've been disconnected.
Ah, god damn it. That's certainly you going to bed slower than Steven Scott. Excuse me. Oh, look at that fair wee car there. All right, who's out front? Right. Someone's in second. What's Jamie in? What did Jamie climb into? Jamie didn't even get in that truck. Jamie, he is in the truck. Right.
He's in a blue one, I think. This is frustrating. First my wheel breaks, and I think, well, at least I can still go on the controller, and now it's stopping me doing that.
I see you crazy. Shaking that ass. Ah! Don't do that on me, Crazy. Crazy scared me, or I thought he was going to take me out. I thought the Raptors were all on the same team here. I'm away in the wrong direction.
But you are ghosted, though.
Ah! Why?
Don't know.
Yeah. Aha, I better.
Didn't do that before, though, did
No,
it?
I know. My God, that's me well out now. I'm not going to be able to. But definitely turned off. Okay, I'll go in the right direction, but I'm going to be a very annoying back marker by the time Jamie catches up. Hello, Kazuki. I want the race too. Kazuki, this is actually my last one. I'm going to bounce off after this.
Annoyingly.
It has to be done.
Oh no, yeah. I need to get to bed and all now. I'm back to work.
Yes, I didn't. You probably did respond to me earlier on today, Tom, when I asked you, and I totally ignored your response in the chat. But how did work go?
It was good, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an update tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, it was alright, Scotty. It was pretty quiet because the weather's gone shit all of a sudden.
Right.
But yeah, it was good to be back.
Good, good.
Thank you for asking.
Not a problem, sir. Apologies, you probably told me that earlier on in the stream. Whenever I asked you, and then I just totally ignored everything else. I'll have to maybe...
I'm always kind of, if you see 50% of the comments, then I think that's a pretty good rate anyway, so I don't...
Oh, fuck. You're putting a lot of pressure on me there. 50% of them I have to see.
Yeah, no, that's a really good result.
Right, let's see if we can slow this leader down here. Excuse me, come and push you on the grass. What about, come on, nudge you on right under that bit of grass as well.
Oh, that was a big fail by JJ. Stuck in the chicane.
Come on, get yourself on the outside. You can do it, son. Oh, you put yourself in the wrong position there. They ran me out. Mr. Power Black.
I was going to say, could you even see that little Porsche behind you there?
If this guy isn't on the stream or listening, Mr. Dan, he's not going to be pleased with me. He's definitely not joining my lobbies anymore. I'll tell you what, there's something about being in a big badass truck like this. Just pushing and bullying all these wee drivers out of the way. It's great.
Did you see the Expo trying to get past?
I did. He was in the lead. He was the leader, and then we sorted him out. JJ, come on. Get Jimmy. Go on, JJ. Get Jimmy. Jimmy said he'd never turn up in a lobby with you again. You say why? That's why, Jimmy. Go on. Pit maneuvered. He did.
Yep,
well done, JJ.
And now Jamie will go for a revenge lunge and completely fuck it up.
Jimmy may not even be here. Jimmy's going to leave maybe. Dawn, hello Dawn, mate. Nice to see you again. Hello. Who is that? Is that Jimmy? Is this Jimmy?
Jamie's gun.
Oh, Archie, sorry. I thought Jimmy bounced into the chat there. Oh. He's nervous of me now. Yep, that's it. It's a 20-mile north speed limit in this track today, gentlemen.
Archie on the left.
The more speed down me. Come on, the boost on the slipstream. Hard to miss a big truck, it says. He's made a mistake in this again. He's allowed me. No, we'll not put you in the pit, surely. Did we?
No, you missed.
I just don't want anything but a Raptor to win the race.
Who is winning the race? On Alberta. Oh, that Expo is in the lead.
He is. He's only after passing me, but it means we're close enough to him to pull some sort of ridiculous lunge. There we go. Oh, could we just make sure you go out there?
Harry and Window are doing an amazing job. Just holding a load of cows.
The Expo's trying to push me off the track.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, and he's drove into the back of someone as well. That's not worked out for you today, sir. We brake checking both of you, sir, maybe. Oh. Go on, JJ, well done. And let's go round the chicane at about a half a mile an hour in the big truck.
He's got reset. He got reset for the Expo.
Oh, fuck, I was pit maneuver nearly back hard. Can you believe that shit?
Power Black gets it.
He did indeed. Well done, well done.
That's a good, Raptors and Randoms is a good race, isn't it?
Yeah. Or Raptors and babies. Raptors and something very small.
Well, that's not as catchy as Raptors and Randoms, is it?
No, I know. You see, you've already started a fucking song about this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Raptors and Randoms.
Are racing today.
So remember to like and subscribe.
And get off the wind.
It is, mate. We're gonna hit. Well, I'm not gonna hit the sack now. I'm gonna watch a wee movie. Heck, Archie, no, honestly, it's late. It's very late for me, mate. And
I think
11, and we've been on her all day today.
I think Kangi's on Archie though. If you want a room to bounce in. It was like when I came in here. It was, yeah.
But it's been a pleasure, as always. Archie, you're starting to worry me. You're starting to make me think we're going to upset Archie because we'll forget to go on that Facebook thing. Yeah, yeah. There's 5 rings in the Olympics, is there not? No. Haha! You'll not go to the Olympics. In your gold medal speech, you're going to humiliate yourself if you come off with some shit like that, Archie.
The 4 rings.
I'll forget to do that as well. You want Archie? Type Archie. Hold on, you're giving me a list. I feel like I'm getting homework here from a teacher, and I'm going to disappoint the teacher.
There's only so many things he can remember to forget.
Yeah, I know. Well,
good night, all.
Leave the Facebook. Yes, nay, mate. Thanks for hopping in. Leave the Facebook thing with me, Archie, and the next time I do scroll down Facebook, I'll hopefully, because I'm on Facebook, my brain will maybe say, that's right, Archie wanted me to check it out, and then I'll check this wee letter and I'll have to write the Causeway Giants, and hopefully we're going to look for pictures and try and keep our eye open for a number 10. You have... Oh, yeah, no problem. And you're not being heard on YouTube, so you're happy enough giving me that now? Yeah, go ahead, man.
It doesn't matter anyway. Everyone knows my name on YouTube. Jamie's also got a room open, by the way, Archie.
Did Jamie ever talk back to me on the stream there when I asked him to talk to me? No, he didn't. He didn't. I don't know. Jamie didn't speak to me. Jamie's making me worried that he's fell out with me. Well, hopefully, I know a couple of medication tablets, and Jamie will be my best buddy again. No, that's we're about to get off. We don't want to be verbally assaulted, perhaps, before we get off. We'll leave it the way it is for the moment. We'll tentatively dip our toes in with Jamie as he appears on our stream and says hello now and again. We definitely don't want anyone turning up at our doors with fucking Rottweilers and stuff ready to rip our throat out. I don't know if it's that big. If you lost 2p in Ballymoney and asked me to go and find it, how much of a chance do you think there is of me finding that 2p in Ballymoney? Virtually fucking none. Needle in a haystack. It's a small world, but not that small. Oh, fuck. It's been fun. Lads, thank you very much, anyone who's been on and stuff throughout the day. Tom, pleasure as always, mate. I'll bounce out of this chat and stuff. We'll I'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I actually think we're going to try, and if it's a half decent day tomorrow, we're going to try and get ourselves out of this fucking house and try and go a wee drive, maybe down to the ocean or something, and fucking try and get a different kind of atmosphere or something going, just to... No, mate, but will I tell you, I have my own boat in a suitcase. It's a boat in a suitcase, and that may come across like I have a rubber dinghy. It's not a rubber dinghy. It is inflatable. It inflates, but it's a proper fucking boat that inflates. You can get 4 people into it, and I have the courage of a fucking a Spartan, because I went to the ocean one day. And pulled my boat out of my boot and pumped that shit up, only for it to go flat. And when I looked at it, there was a rip the height of my thumb. I proceeded to pull out the puncture repair kit and patch that shit up, and then headed out to the ocean, knowing that if my puncture repair failed, I was a dead man, and I done that shit. So then
and he didn't even have his armbands on.
Yeah, I got stuck in the seaweed on the way back, because I went down to Carrick, and I went out at high tide and stayed out chilling for about 4 or 5 hours on my own, and tried to come back in at low tide, but there was seaweed everywhere. It took me about an hour just to get through all the seaweed, and then when I did get back in, as I was rolling my boat up, a wee elderly couple came out and says, "It looks fun, but there's a lot of work in it, son, isn't there?" They must have been watching me for an hour, stuck in the seaweed, trying to get back into land. I do have a Facebook page, but as I say, lads, I'm never on it. Feel free. I think it's just my name, Stephen Scott. If you type in Stephen Scott, there should be a picture of me on my motorcycle or something. I think is my profile picture. But good luck, tell you, if you're writing to me or anything on Facebook, you'll be very, very lucky if you get any kind of response from me. No problem.
But he will get you.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Facebook scared me. About a year ago, I went on Facebook. I was actually thinking to myself, oh, this Facebook shit's fucking quite good. Everyone will be able to chat and keep up with all the biz and all. And I happened to I liked someone's comment, and my phone would not fuck up for the rest of the day. Everyone in the world who made a comment that came to me as if to say, oh yep, Archie says nice comment, someone else says I had beans for breakfast, someone else says I'm two-timing the wife and this and that, fucking getting notifications for everything and anything. So yeah, good luck to you if you are hoping to get us on Facebook, because we're never usually on that. If we do scroll down it's just because we're a bit bored and having a quick wee nosy and seeing what people are usually on there moaning or bitching about, or making you feel guilty. I hate fucking I don't get on it, because I'm the sort of person who would have to comment. And then I would get into shit with people. For example, if Tom, if you were my friend on Facebook and you were the sort of person who posts these ridiculous things like, let's see how many true friends I really have. Who's gonna repost this shit? You're gonna end up tempting me to write back, tell you, grow the fuck up. You need to open your eyes and look at the friends that are in your real fucking life, instead of fucking imagining that all these people on Facebook are your friends. It's the people in your real fucking life that are there trying to help you. You know what I mean? And then I'm your friend in real life, and you're making me sit at home feeling guilty if I don't share your fucking post. Nah, go fuck yourself, I think to myself.
No, that's not me at all, Scotty. I'm much more on your side of that argument. I never reshare them.
Yeah,
it's
me.
Like, no, fuck off, you dick.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
No, I haven't posted on Facebook for about 3 years, I don't think.
Yeah. It'll be a picture of a boy. I think it's a picture of me on my motorbike with my helmet. So it is. Perhaps even with a handlebar moustache. That's right, you heard that shit right. I had a handlebar moustache at one point. I had the full beard, and I thought to myself, as I was shaving one day, listen, why not experiment? Let's just shave the chin. And I shaved the chin and left the handlebars right round. I went out of driving the bike and all on it. I quite enjoyed that wee drive. I thought it looked badass, Tom. It's only because of the missus that I'm not allowed to keep on doing it and have the handlebar, because she thought it was ridiculous looking, but I thought it was quite badass looking. I suited that shit.
Air of sophistication.
Yeah, I don't know about sophistication, or else that boy doesn't give a fuck about nothing. But I enjoyed it. I like standing out. If everyone's wearing blue, I'll wear pink.
Nah, you ain't on Facebook.
I am. Can you not? Hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna go on my Facebook now, and I'll fucking tell you. I haven't been on Facebook in ages, but I'll go on it now and tell you.
You didn't go to St. Louise's Comprehensive College, did you?
Oh, no. Went to the Belfast Boys Model School for your bog standard dodos.
Stephen's got Belfast Boys Model School. Lives in Belfast. Is that you?
I don't know. Should you not just be able to find me straight away? Where does it even tell you my name on Facebook?
No, in a relationship with Tony Fisher, that's not you. But he must live near you, and he went to the same school as you. And he's got the same name.
How do I just get on the... No. My profile picture is me on my motorcycle with a Red Bull jacket on. And there you go, Stephen Scott Sr. Stephen with a PH, Scott, and then SNR after it. And my profile picture is me sitting on my motorbike with a Red Bull jacket on.
SNR?
Yeah, SNR. And thankfully there's only 4 on the stream, so we won't be flooded and inundated with friend requests.
You can watch it back whenever you want.
So maybe one day, huh?
Stephen W. Stromberg, that's not you, is it?
No. It should be the profile picture should be pretty easy to see. It's some guy on a motorbike with a Red Bull jacket, and the jacket is red, bright red at the top of it, around the shoulders and all. So it's.
I've got Stephen Scott Senior at Belfast, and there's only 2 posts, and neither of them are you. Oh no, here we go. Got you. Because if you put Belfast, it confuses it.
Right. That's because I'm worldwide, Tom. You should know this about me, but we don't just stick to Belfast, we go worldwide.
Crikey, no wonder you don't post much.
Yeah. Is it what?
Black motorcycle.
Yeah.
Black and red jacket.
It's a big, heavy cruising motorbike that the only reason I got that motorbike is because every other motorbike that I've ever got for the road, within a week or 2, I have it broke and have to fix suspension because I take it into the fields to continue my motocross stuff.
Actually, you'll know when you found it, because if you look at his posts, it looks like 2 cats have had a fight on the keyboard.
As I say, lad, you're gonna if you all add me and start trying to talk to me through Facebook, I'm gonna feel very guilty, because please don't take it bad if you don't get responses or anything on Facebook, because as I say, I'm hardly ever on that. Right, is that must be my settings or something? Maybe on Facebook. We'll have a check of that. So we'll talk more the next time. JJ says Jamie really hates him. JJ, we know that already. But don't worry, Jamie will be fine. Right. So what are we anyway in the chat here? Who have we got left in with us? Is it just the 3 of us left? It is just a 3, right? Well, I'm going to bounce out, lads, and end the stream and all here. We'll be back on. I know, and then yous are waffling to me about Facebook and all. Fuck's sake. I hope the fuck I don't wake up tomorrow on a desert island, someone's hacked into my Facebook and stole my house and everything. Who knows what sort of shit's going to happen. I blame Tom. I know, it would be quite fucking good. I think that's my kind of shit too, Tom. Or at the top of a mountain. Yes, Smith. A Vox. Oh, are you looking at my wee picture? So have I got? Well, let me talk to you about that wee Corsa, man, because that was a midlife crisis for me. Tom, are you able to see my wee Corsa? Well, wait till I tell you, you can't see nothing, you need to be told about it. It was totally shaved and debadged. There was no writing or badges anywhere on it except for my name on the back that said Scottie. There was no door handles, no buttons on it at all, and the doors opened backwards when people came up and they were trying to get into the car. They looked at it and they were like, how do I open the door? And then I just pressed my wee button and the door sprung open, only they opened backwards. Suicide doors. And by fuck, I know why they're called suicide doors, because they opened one day by accident when I was doing about 20 miles an hour, and then they ripped themselves off the car. So but yeah,
did you lean on the button?
Yeah, I did. Yes, mate. Right. We'll continue. Listen, honestly, I'm really feeling under pressure. I don't know, Archie, if you know how poor my memory is.
Yeah, you do realise that none of this is going to happen, don't you, Archie?
Yeah, I'm hoping. I have wrote down here on a bit of paper, Causeway Giants, number 10, and Ryan Archibald. And if you keep on making me write other names and under this, I'm going to come back to this bit of paper and I'm going to look at it and I'm going to be like, I don't fucking know what I meant to do there. There's too much writing, too many words wrote down. My memory's terrible. One thing at a time, Archie. We'll try and remember the next time we're on Facebook, we're going to remember to type in Causeway Giants, and then if there's pictures in Causeway Giants, we're going to look for a number 10. And then talk to me the next time we're talking. We'll go one step at a time. It'll hopefully work. Listen, lads, it's been a pleasure as always. We'll yeah, I know. We'll be on Friday.
Cool. I shall speak to you on Saturday.
Yes, not a problem, Tom. If we are on Friday night, it'll be on SnowRunner more than likely, rather than the Gran Turismo, Archie. But we'll definitely be back on Gran Turismo on Saturday.
Well, I might jump on if you're doing SnowRunner on Friday, then, so I might talk to you then.
No problem, Tom. Have a good one, gentlemen.
Yeah, Archie. Nice to see you again.
Yes, have a good one, lads. And there we go. We're now on our Todd. And my goodness, when we're on our Todd, we talk more shite than ever. So, for the umpteenth time, thank you very much anyone who's been on through today. I know we didn't do any FIs today or do any practice, so we didn't really help anyone out in terms of their FIA races. But we had fun in the daily race, even though it was a very frustrating day as well at times. But we have improved our ratings, and we'll continue to do that again on Saturday, and then hopefully when the next FIA race that we like comes up, we may well, who knows, we could bump into Super GT, we could bump into Rory. Depending on how much we'll improve, we could bump into other streamers that are higher up there. And my goodness, if we ever get ourselves up into real competitive lobbies, it'll be interesting to see how those top lobby boys handle our flashes of the headlights for that whole fucking race, or the whole way around the last lap. Will they be able to handle headlight flashes? Will they be bitching about us, thinking what the fuck's he doing, slabbering till us in the chat after the race because of the flashes? And our response will be, well, we're just saying hello. It's nice to be nice. We'll catch you on the flip side, lads. Enjoy the rest of your evening if you are staying on. Thank you again.